It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray.
He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Cards and the Dolphins. Coming up next.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They've got all W's on the ledger so far, a perfect 6-0.
Yeah, still a long way to go in this season, but they're showing everyone early on that they intend to be there in the end.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And the way they played last week defensively, you look at the tape, it looks like they had extra guys on the field, and they thoroughly shut down that offense.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019, Kyler Murray at the helm.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. A check on the numbers last week for Connor. 14 carries, 103 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
Forced out to his left. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Caught by Wilson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Harrison. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cards get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Matt Prater for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to, and they're able to stop him before he can even make it to the 15. Well, the Dolphins head out, led by the NFL's leading passer in 2023, now in his 5th season, Tua Tagovailoa.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stay on an even keel, doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they've got to play each game individually,
right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you've got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
All right, come on.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Get set.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Complete. Smith has it. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Hey, get set.
Tua sets up to pass it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. Motion man is Berrios. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Go ahead.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
44. Ready.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cardinals offense and Marvin Harrison Jr. headed onto the field. And he's very much alive in the race for most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that is incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Murray now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
This one finds Wilson downfield. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 46 yards. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Murray keeps it himself, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Prater on to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And the play that polished it off was the touchdown run by Kyler Murray. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. Tua, a final shot before half. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you two in a bit. For now, plenty of early game action around the NFL to get you caught up on, so let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Cooper Kupp, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers, a touchdown pass there. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Derrick Henry, the newest Raven, with a touchdown run. We were certainly treated to an entertaining first half. Both these teams with some high points and maybe a couple of low points as well. So it's going to be a question of who can be the most disciplined team going forward. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half. And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A third down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They begin on the ground here with Connor.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Murray.
This one deep for Wilson.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is Connor running right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Here's Murray.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Murray. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Michael Wilson
from 6 yards away.
And the Cardinals go up by 2 touchdowns.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field.
The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that is not fooling anyone.
Right here.
He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
Back now in Miami. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Come back, come back.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 27 yards. And the Cardinals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Now Prater to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Muscles by at the 25. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now Tua. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get take over. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Benson. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On first down, it's Benson. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A give up the middle with Benson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. On the handoff, Benson running right. And the Cardinals are going to have a first down. And that's a big one, as they should be able to run it out from here. They run over center with Benson. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. A give. Here comes Benson.
And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time to play? A lot of teams actually rehearse it. They practice it. Maybe the week of the game, they move everything up to that time frame so guys get used to doing it that way. I remember when I played at Tennessee, when we had to go from east to west, our trainer, Tim